But I'm getting overwhelmed. Is anyone else getting overwhelmed? This is a lot of Pokemon. I don't know why I did this to myself. Hello and welcome back. As always, I am Jason or Jessica, whichever you prefer. We have a special day today. We have made our sub goal and we are rating every Gen 9 Pokemon. So this is definitely gonna take us a hot minute. Before Gen 9 officially came out, we did do a tier list of just the announced Pokemon, the officially announced ones. So now that they are all out, they've been out for what, almost 2 months now? So we are going to rank them all on our beautiful tier list. We're gonna go in order just to make it easy. Oh, Paradox coming in with the Hydrate. And yeah, we're gonna dive right in because there are a lot of Pokemon. I don't know how many for sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do the math. I'm not doing the math. That comes out to... This has all forms, too. So, like, we got the 2 segmented to Dunsparce, the 3 segmented to Dunsparce, 3 family Mousehold, 4 family Mousehold, both Oinkoloings. We got it all here. No shinies, just regulars. So we are going to start... If they have a shiny tier list, maybe I'll do that some other time, but... We're going to start off strong with Sprigatito. Now, Sprigatito was S rank in my original tier list, and it's staying S rank. I love the Sprigatito line so much. I played through my whole entire first playthrough with Sprigatito line, and I just love them. I can't wait to buy all of their plushies that come to the US. I'm so excited because I love them. So in that same breath, Florigato and Masquerada, they're all S to me. I don't care what you say to me. They are all S. I love them. I was a very strong, firm believer in keeping Sprigatito on all 4s. But if they had to put him on 2 legs, this is what I wanted. This right here. This is what I wanted, and I got it. Yes. Speaking the truth. Next starter line. If we're watching my playthrough on Twitch or YouTube, we know we picked Fuecoco. Fuecoco can do no wrong. Fuecoco was S originally. Fuecoco stays S. His counterparts are not a vibe for me. This is all personal preference. Just so we're all aware. Personal preferences here. Crocolore. So we love Fuecoco because he's a little goofy. In a sweet, endearing sort of way. Crocolore? Number 5 is where we fight already? Crocolore is like goofy in that teenage way where like only teenagers think you're goofy. I don't vibe with Crocolore. I feel like Crocolore B. I see the hat. It's not a vibe. I've been running with Crocolore for hours. For hours! And he just ain't it for me. Okay, I'm gonna probably butcher this name. Skeledirge. I like Skeledirge more than I like Crocolore. He is no longer trying to be goofy like Fuecoco and Crocolore. I give him a B. Or that's not B, that's an A. He goes in A. I'm very divided by the Fuecoco line. That's for sure. I don't even remember where I put Quaxley. And does anyone know Quaxley's middle evolution name? Because it is escaping me. Quaxley is so far off my radar because Fuecoco and Sprigatito were right there. And John immediately picked Quaxley, so at that point, he was not in my mind any longer. Quaxwell? Oh, yes. Wait, can you type out its final evolution for me? Is it Quackavol? He quacks, okay? There ain't nothing wrong with Quaxley. He's just not in there for me. I like Quaxley's design. Quaxley can get an A. Quackwell? Quackwell's fine, but he's again a middle child for me. Quackavol. Yeah. Quackavol? Yeah, that's how I say it. That's how I'm gonna say it. These two just fall into that middle evolution, like, for me, where, like, do we really like middle evolutions? Not always. I don't know about downhill, because I enjoy Quackavol as he's moving. The middle evolutions do always have a hard time, because I think it's really easy to make, not really easy, but it's easy to make a cute starter. And it's easy to make a cool final evolution. So I feel like a lot of times what happens with these is they come up with a starter, they come up with their final evolution, and then they have to make something that fits in between the two. And I think because it's not just like pure inspiration, that's where it struggles. That is just a theory. I don't know. I don't design Pokemon. I don't know if I ever could. So Quackavol is A for me. I think he is the same design level tier as Quaxley. I love to see him move. Okay, yes, Grovyle is an exception to the middle evolution. Absolutely. He's one of those exceptions. I like Grovyle better than I like Sceptile. But they are not on this list. Wartortle's cool. Gen 1, I feel like, doesn't suffer as much from the middle evolution problems. I don't know what it is. Lechonk! Oh my god, this got me in so much trouble last time. I should have looked at my tier list before I came here. Because I don't remember where I put anyone. Lechonk, I feel like I gave him a B. He's good. He's a pig. He's a good pig. That's fine. We got male and female Winkleoing. I don't know. I feel like I have the female and see the female more, so it's grown on me more than the male one has. I feel like I'm going through these kind of fast. They like, maybe this is just a normal type thing, but like, they're, again, just pigs. They're not that crazy. There is no hate for Lechonk. I just think there's better designs. There's only a few Pokemon on this list that I hate. And I'll give you an example right now. Spidops, hate. He's D. Don't talk to me, Spidops. Leave me alone. Yes, I am telling you that. He is the same as the middle evolution for starters. He's just pig. I don't know what else to tell ya. He's a pig. He's a nice pig. But he's not, he's just a pig. He literally is a piggy bank. They made a piggy bank out of him. But yeah, all the hate goes to Spite Ops. Sorry for whoever designed him. I hate spiders. I hate Spite Ops. He is D. I cannot stand the thing. And when I saw his eyes, I thought he had the really, like, cartoon eyes. Oh, he doesn't. And I wanted to throw up. I can't with his eyes. He's a big pig. We have moved on from Lechonk. Oinkaloing. This is emo Oinkaloing. The guy's got a lot of emotions going on, I see. I don't know. I like Lechonk better than I like this Oinkaloing, so I guess I'll give him a C. And I like the female Oinkaloing better than the male Oinkaloing, so I guess she's going in B. I don't have a lot of opinions on them because they're just pigs. Don't know what to tell ya. The Dunsparce, I think, is the funniest thing ever. I think the Dunsparce is so funny. It's literally just a troll. Everyone for years was telling Pokemon what to do. Maybe this is like really, Pokemon's really decided to troll on everyone for all their hate over the years. Oh, Oinkaloing and Lechonk, great shinies. For sure. If this was a shiny tier list, they'd be much higher. Much higher. But this is not. But yeah, I feel like Pokemon got so over the hate that they were just like, we are gonna troll. Next tier list. I'll try to find a shiny tier list. I do it. But yeah, they were just so over the hate that they're like, we're gonna troll them. And they trolled us with the Dunsparce, they trolled us with the Cinderace being a fighting Terra type. On Lunar New Year's, they just decided we are gonna be trolls, and I love it. 2 segment is going in A, 3 segment is going in S. Because obviously it's superior. Now that I'm looking at it, they don't look very different in these pictures, but I'm pretty sure one is supposed to be 2 and one is supposed to be 3. Did it change when I put them up there? I can't tell now. They look the same. Well, that's 2 and that's 3. That's what I've decided. You're hearing what I'm saying, and that's what I've decided. I don't know why all of a sudden they look the same. I swore they looked different before. Now I feel like I'm going insane. I don't know. That's crazy. I thought these were different. They look exactly the same now. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be different. What happened? I'm confused. I'm also still going so fast. How did I stretch the first one out to an hour? We must have talked about it a lot. No one has any thoughts on Dunsparce? What is this guy's name? Tarantula? Tarantula? Tarantula. I don't mind Tarantula. Yes, John. We had a lot of arguing last time, that's true. Yes, John. 2 is A, 3 is S. There's a big difference. Yeah, I don't mind Tarantula, but this is a spider hate account. That's a lie. I can appreciate spiders from afar. I enjoy their webs. I think they're cool. Spiders that are anywhere near me are not allowed. They cannot live in my house. They cannot touch me. Nothing. They live outside. Can't wait for Tandem Mouse. I like Nimble. I'm not like a bug person, but then I say this and I'm like, oh, but Joltik and Scizor, and I love all the moths. Wait, you had high hopes for Tarantula? But Spideup's not? Yeah, Tarantula is okay with me. Spideup's absolutely not. Oh, when you first saw it, yeah, yeah. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't Spideops, that's for sure. But yeah, I love Tarantula's shiny colors. It's literally Spider-Man. Somebody said that Spideop's shiny colors looks like licorice, and I can't unsee it now. It makes too much sense. Nimble's a little cutie. Where do I put him, though? The legs on the back, like, I've seen him in action. I get it. But just looking at him here, I don't get it. You know? So just for that, he's getting a B. Because he's still a cutie. Still a cutie in my book. But you know who annoys me to no end? Is this man, Low Kicks. I have such strong opinions on these ones. I don't understand why. Low Kicks, no. Just for the pure fact that he will not stop chasing me and annoys the heck out of me. Oh my god, I'm getting to Pokemon where I have obviously caught them all because I have my shiny charm. What are their names? What's his name? Roller? Is that what his name is? I can't think of it. They did this man dirty. Has anyone seen his face? I mean, after they released that 1000 Pokemon video, I think everyone saw his face and the memes of his face. They did this man so dirty. Why'd they do that to him? Why? What is going on with him? I don't understand. I don't like Roller. We forgot a family? Yeah, everything's on here. I think it's in Pokédex order. I'm sure we'll get to him. I'm sure we'll get to him. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. This is Roller, right? John, you're not fact checking me. Sorry, continue the poop bug. Exactly! He's rolling poop! Roller, got it. Okay, look up the next one, because I don't know his name either. Poop bug. I don't hate him, but I feel like they did this man dirty, so he goes in D. Rabska? I'm trying to think of how you say that. Is this Scarab, like, mixed up? His name is Scarab mixed up, isn't it? They literally took it and went like that. Rabska. I feel like that's how you say it. Rabska, though. Forget Roller. We're here for Rabska. Rabska is a sick design. They fixed him. They made him better. Rabska, honestly, Rabska's like an A for me. I really enjoy Rabska. I'm trying to figure out how to say that. I know you put Scarab backwards. Or ask? I don't even know how you would say that. Yeah, I don't know why they chose to do it like that, but I immediately see Scarab in that name. But yeah, I vibe with this. Is he on my team? No, no. No, he is not. But I vibe with that design. I don't have any other explanation other than that. I'm here for the vibes. Are you joking me? Why did I not realize that? That roll... Is it still roller? Either way? Or is it relor? I did not realize... Well, that's why they didn't do Scarab backwards, because they did roller backwards. My lord. Yeah, I just get a vibe from Rapska, and that vibe is A. It's a solid design. For sure. That's true. That's so true. Maybe they didn't like how Barask... Barasks... I don't even know how you would say that. Maybe they didn't like that. I don't even know how to say that. It probably was too hard to say, and that's why they're like, scrap it, we're done, throw it away. Yeah, they knew I specifically would have a hard time saying it, and so they're like, Jason can't say it, no one can say it. Get rid of it. We're going for Rapska. That's exactly what happened. My uncle from Nintendo, he told them that that's why it couldn't happen. Exactly. I'll just change his name. You can always nickname. Yep, everyone has an uncle from Nintendo. Oh. I don't even know what I would do if I actually had an uncle from Nintendo. Where did I put Grivard? I should have looked at this list. What am I doing? I don't think I put Grivard as high as everyone wanted me to, but I do enjoy Grivard. Grivard is an A. He's just a little ghost puppy. My opinion could have changed, but I would still like to know where I put some, because, like, I don't think my opinion on Grivard changed. I don't know, though. I can't remember. I couldn't even tell ya. Oh, for sure. The way he pops out of the ground, the way he's dancing at the ghost gym, love every second of it. There is no hate for Grivard. There's only love for Grivard. I just don't think he's S tier. I don't know. That's just... There's something about the Pokemon I have in S tier that I just, like, love. So, like, these four I just love. I love them so much. I love these designs. 3-segment to Dunsparce is just there because it's the ultimate troll, and I love it. And that's the only reason he's up there. But these three, like, I have to have plushes of these in my lifetime. And that's how I classify an S tier, I guess. Houndstone. You want to see me train my S tiers for competitive? Honestly, I've heard Masquerada does really good in competitive if you have the right setup. But don't think the baby starters are gonna do that great. My next videos, how to make Fuecoco competitively viable. That's it. I don't even know enough about competitive to even try. Oh my gosh. Houndstone. Houndstone was not the direction I thought we were going for Grivard. You know, they might do that again. it's a little early in our time to be getting like themed rank cups and stuff like that, but I could see them definitely doing that in the future. For sure. And then I will bring my Cafe Coco and Sprigatito. I'll show everyone up. Okay, but yeah, Houndstone, this is not the way I thought we were going. I don't think Houndstone is bad, but the picture I had in my mind, I was so in love with, and then it wasn't it. And that is not Houndstone's fault. That is my own fault. Like, I very much understand the design and get it. I was very shocked that this was a 2-stage Pokemon. Like, I understand Fido, I understand Mass Chief. Those I was not too surprised they were 2-stage, but I was very surprised that Grevard was a 2-stage Pokemon. I thought he was going to get 3. When I saw Houndstone, I still thought there was a 3rd. I feel like John's gonna hate me for this. He's going in B. Again, that is not his fault. That is my own fault for dreaming up a Pokemon for once in my life and putting my too many expectations on it instead of just letting it be. Tonix, how could you forget? You chose the day! Well, you're here! You're here! It's fine, it's fine. There's still plenty of Pokemon to go through. Flittle? Oh my god. When I found Flittle in a Terra raid. Could not tell you what Terra type it was. And I was so excited about Flittle. Flittle was on my team for a long time. I honestly, like... Okay, guys, I'm prefacing this with not all of my S tier picks are based solely on design. Some of them, like, are deep in my heart. Wait, I have a whole story about Flittle. Just wait. So S tier for Flittle because I held on to Flittle for so long, and this is where I messed up. I was waiting for Flittle to evolve. I think I had Flittle at like level 26. I'm like, Flittle's gotta evolve soon. And what did I run into? A wild Espartha. And I saw it, I was like, whoa, a new Pokemon, let me go catch it. And then I found out that Flittle turns into Espartha. And this is where I'm very weird, guys. If you haven't figured out, I get very attached to my Pokemon, and this is what messed me up with Espartha. I switched my Flittle for Espartha, and I no longer was emotionally attached to it. I lost all emotional attachment to the Pokemon because it was not my original Flittle that I got on day 1 through a Terra raid. It was a random Espartha I ran into, and I used Espartha for my whole playthrough, but it got switched out quite a bit. It is now the only Pokemon in my party that does not come shiny hunting with me. I am such a weirdo, guys. Like, I don't understand why I get such emotional attachments to these things, but I do. Nope. I never usually switch out Pokemon for their evolved version, but to this day I still don't know how Flittle even evolves into a Spartha because I never did it. It took so long and I just kind of gave up, and then poof, gone. You can't shiny hunt with us. Exactly. But also, how in the world did we get from Flittle to a Spartha? Are either of them bad designs? No. I just don't understand how that happens. Yeah, I don't know what Flittle is supposed to be. Obviously, a Spartha is an ostrich or emu. Like, that's pretty cool. And she's got a killer bob. It really does need a middle evolution. Because you go from this tiny little thing to this bird that could kill you with a blink of an eye. That's way bigger than you. How? Espartha can still get an A. But yeah. Little is German for Flatutu. Or Flat Tutu. Interesting. It does have Cleopatra vibes. That makes sense. That the other language names? Yeah, it definitely's got Cleopatra vibes. Maybe that's why it's got the bob. Because Cleopatra had a bob like that, at least how they depict her. I still don't get how Flittle goes to Espartha. No. Nope, don't get it. I think John's right, though. To make that line work, I feel like it needed a middle evolution. You can kind of see a chick. If you, like, squint, it's a little fuzzball. But, yeah. That's why when I caught Espartha, I did not think it was a Flittle evolution. That, like, took me so by surprise. We already know how I feel about Farigarath. It is S tier, and no one can change my mind. Do not even try. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there was some outcry about this. 5 months, Tonics? Let's go! 5 months? Also, thank you for the resub. Oh, you must have done like 2 other random ones because it says you're on a 3-month streak right now. Time for the regional that's not a regional. Exactly. Whoa, Streamlabs. Oh, I thought Streamlabs randomly did that. Dang! A year, 10 months, and 1 day. That's nuts. That is crazy. I can't even believe it's been that long. It's almost been 2 years. It's been 2 years since I've been streaming. It's almost been 2 years since I became an affiliate. That's just so nuts. 2 years. Where does the time go? Okay, as Bowie said it, the regional that's not a regional. I think we talked about this. When we talked about Wiglet, I very much treated it as a regional. Because let's be honest, it pretty much is. Let me think of a comparison. I can't. I'm trying to think of like 2 animals. It really is just Palday and Diglett. And I don't think I put it very high. Because when it comes down to regionals, this design is just a long Diglett. Okay, but who else did they do that to? Let me see. Oh yeah, Toad School! That is not a Paldean Tentacruel, or Tentacool. That is a totally different Pokemon. I don't quite understand why. I would like to know what their like idea was for that, because then why did you make regionals at all? We also then, like, because they are not technically regionals, we only get 2 regional Pokemon. And that's it. Yeah, when you think about it, it doesn't make sense. I would have loved some more regionals. Like, let's think about it. Alola, we got Vulpix, Ninetales, Marowak. Give me some more, because I'm drawing a blank. We only have 3? There's no way we only had 3. Raichu. Raichu's a good one. I love Alolan Raichu, so that's 4. Oh, yep, Sandshrew and Sandslash, so that's 6. Oh, yeah, Meowth and Persian. We're up to 8. Bowie's really coming in clutch right now. John, you're slacking once again. And where did you hear that, John? From your uncle at Nintendo? How did they even know? Yes, I said Vulpix and Ninetales. Internet. Okay, well that's at least 8 for Alola. Then Galar, we had Ponyta, Rapidash. Oh my lord, can I not think today? We had another Meowth. Zigzagoon, Lanoon. That's 5. And I'm not including evolutions. Oh yeah, the whole Geodude line was Alolan. Yep, Farfetch was Galar. So, like, point is, the other games have had so many regionals, and then, yeah, we also had the Hisuians. There's a lot of Hisuians. And we only get 1 Paldean? Like, what's that about? So anyway, I'm treating this as a regional. He's just a long Diglett. I think I put him down here. That's true. We could get some more in the DLC. Did we really get... Oh, we did get regionals in Galar, because we got Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Slowking. It's the 2 other Digletts. Yes, and the birds. My lord. Okay, maybe all of our regionals... Maybe it's because they did the Paradox, though. Because all of the Paradox are past... or Pokemon that already existed. So maybe that's, like, where they made up for it. They're regional. This is all very loose. Okay, tell me why I like Wugtrio more than Wiglet. I can't even, like, begin to explain to you why. Maybe it's the rock in between them all. I don't know. Maybe it's because I caught a shiny Wugtrio. I can't tell you the thought process here. I really can't. I cannot put it into words. It's a B. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Don't ask me. Okay, I don't know how to say this guy's name. Starts with a D. Big Fish. I do really enjoy how it eats Tatsuguri. Also, where's Tatsuguri? Okay, there it is. Oh, we don't get all of the Tatsuguri forms, but we get all of Squawkabelly forms. What the heck? Dondozo. That's it. That's the name. I don't know. It's not a D. I don't know. He seems kind of messy to me. That's just the vibe he's getting off. I feel like... D. I don't know. I don't really like him. Yeah, like he's gonna come up and eat ya. Was I very shocked when I saw him as a Titan? Yes. I thought it was going to be Tatsuguri. Mm-hmm. He's definitely going to swallow you up. I wonder, I gotta look at the Pokédex, because I wonder what his size comparison is next to, like, a Whale Lord. I believe he's definitely smaller than Whale Lord, but I would still like to know how big he is compared to Whale Lord. Veluza is a hate. Stop charging me! Stop it! I don't want it! Anything that's charging me that I'm not a fan of the design, you go in D. Low kicks, Veluza, same story. I don't like it. Dondozo is 39 feet and 4 inches. That is pretty big. Pulling up Whaler stats. Oh, you're about to replace John. John is supposed to be helping me out with all these things. He never does! So, okay. Citizen of Palafin. 40 Whalers, 47 feet 7 inches. Dang. No, I don't like sharks that chase me. Sharpedo was also, he got cast away in Galar, where he's just, that was in Galar, right? Somewhere he did that. Not up for it. Don't want sharks chasing me. Stop it. Also, is Veluza a shark? Because I feel like, what's it called? I feel like he's more of a barracuda. And I know we got, what's that thing's name? That is a barracuda for sure. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I can't think of it. I can picture it in my head. It's not Aracuda. It's the one above it. I don't know. But it does the same thing. Not a vibe. Okay, Finizen and Palfin. This is hilarious. This whole line, hilarious. It's literally so funny. Because it's literally Superman. Barracuda. Yeah. They're both barracudas. Like, so Finizen is supposed to be a play off the word citizen. And Palfin only has a heart because he is a hero in disguise. Like when Clark Kent just wears the glasses. That's literally what they did. And then obviously when we do the flip, it's like him going in the telephone booth and coming out as a superhero. I love it. I love it. I don't know who did this, but they did a good job. That is a concept. I love it so much. And Palfin Finizen are so cute. They're so cute. Was I very confused when I saw hero mode? Yes. Palfin is French for super dolphin. Even better. Even better. They're all S. I don't care. They have to go together because they are a whole concept together, and I love it. I think it is so funny. No problem, Tonics. Thank you for lurking. But yeah, I love them. They're on my team since the moment I saw them. I've never let go. I will never let go. I did find a shiny Finizen. I actually have a Finizen outbreak today, so I might go and get another one so I can have a shiny Palfin. Because I love them. This whole concept is like genius. Like, I don't know if any other line has had so much thought process put into it. It's based on a hack, which is an important fish in Spanish cuisine, I guess. Okay, John. Okay, see, he's trying to step it up here. Okay, okay. I did not know that. I'm not very well versed in Spanish cuisine, so that's not very shocking that I didn't know that. Oh, guys, where did I put Smoliv? I don't know. Oh, some of these Pokemon I'm just like, oh, where do I put them? Smoliv, Smoliv, Smoliv. Where do I want to put Smoliv? Look at my S tier. Got a lot of Pokemon. I can't even remember where I put Smoliv. Smoliv S tier because it's a small olive. I don't think I did that. I'll give you A. We can get A. I don't know. Like, Smoliv is a good design, but it's definitely not my fave. Sorry. Yeah, it's A. Dolive, or Olive as I like to call her in my playthrough, and John roasts me every day of my life and will roast me for the rest of my life for that name. It's an actual name, so I don't see how I could get roasted for it, but go off. Oh, wow, John, a small olive is based on olives? Thank you. You're really good at clutch with the facts now. Got that unknown trivia for me. Really educating people tonight. Moving on to Dolive. Dolive? I feel like Dolive suffers from middle evolution a little bit. It's a good middle evolution, but compared to its pre-evolution and final evolution, I don't know. I don't know! Stop making me do this! Who made me do this? The Libra in me is coming out. I don't like making these decisions. I don't like making any decisions. Why did I choose to do this? Oh no. There's still so many. How do I say this one? Embrolive? Ambrolive. Pretty sure that's it. I enjoy Ambrolive because it's literally like a wreath. It puts its hands together. Also, Olive, what's his name? The grass gym leader, Gracias. All of his sculptures are literally just Ambrolive. That's all they are. Every single one of them. Don't know if you know that, but just go take a look. Caspikid? I feel like Caspikid is getting the Veluza low kicks treatment because he's just a little gremlin that like nips at your ankles. That's what he is. This has nothing to do with his design at all. He just annoys me. So therefore, he goes in D. I don't like Caspikid. Also, he looks like he's wearing a bonnet. Yeah, Caspikid does not look like he is based on a pepper unless you like know that and you see like he's got kind of like the little flower bud as a hat, but it looks like a bonnet to me. I understand the concept completely, but like I said, he's getting the Veluza low kicks treatment where I don't care about his design. He's a little gremlin that runs and nips at my ankles and I'm not here for it. So he is D. Now, Skull Villain. Skull Villain is a nice design. I only have one problem with his design, and that's his arms. I don't like his arms. Is that a really weird thing to pick out? Kinda. But they just, like, for how menacing he looks, if you look at you look at his two heads and you're like, oh my god, I am terrified. And then you look at his arms and you're like, oh, never mind. Oh, kind of like Hydra. Have two arms that are heads and a real head. I'd vibe. It's a little too much like Hydra though. Like, that is so unique. I know he's a Hydra technically. But something's got to be done about Skull Villain's arms. So his arms take him down to an A. He would have been an S if it weren't for his arms. His arms make him non-menacing. And that's facts. Tadpole. He's a light bulb with a tadpole tail. I don't know. I don't have like a strong opinion either way. Because of how small he is and the number of him I'd run into. Fair. That's a valid point. I don't run into him as much. I'm honestly gonna put him as a C. C's kind of like, they're fine. I don't strongly like them. I don't hate them. They're fine. That's what I'm classifying as C. I'm gonna take a break right there. I feel like we're maybe not halfway done. But we're getting there. I'm gonna take a break and run to the bathroom, and then we will keep on going with the list. I'm back. Oh, guys. Paradox said hydrate, so I'm gonna hydrate. But I'm getting overwhelmed. Is anyone else getting overwhelmed? This is a lot of Pokemon. I don't know why I did this to myself. Oh my god. John said start going with gut reactions, but I gotta explain a little, but I'm getting a migraine from this. This is a lot of Pokemon. What did I say for Belly Bolt? I should have looked. I should have looked while I was on break. What am I doing with my life? Belly Bolt, I feel like Belly Bolt is the same as Tadpole, but I don't have a very strong dislike or like for it. That's what C is. I don't hate it, but I don't have a strong feeling about it. That's what C actually means. Let's change this. No strong feeling. There. I changed it. That's perfect. I needed that spot. I'm glad I changed it. There it is. There's no C. It's a no strong feeling. And D is actually hate. Hate. There. I fixed all my problems. Varoom is getting the same treatment as everyone else that charges after me. I hate it. For solely that reason. No other reason. I'm done with these Pokemon charging at me. I get it. They're aggressive. I get it. And don't talk to me about Espartha charging me, because her design makes up for it, and she does not charge me nearly as much as these guys do. Revaroom. It's like an engine with some stone wheels, and I don't know, like, I don't really like it, but I don't hate it. He can go there. I don't know. I don't. I like them in the Starmobile. I like that whole concept, but I don't understand why, like, we have these engine things with rock wheels. Like, what was the thought process with that? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do they have stone wheels? It's a big mystery to me. Earthworm! Earthworm would have been perfect just like this. But I have to dock him points for having those arms. I hate those arms. I don't know why he needed arms. He's a worm. Why did we give him them? I don't like it so he can be a bee. Because otherwise, it's a good earthworm. But no, I don't like the arms. The arms were a mistake. I don't understand him. I don't like it. I don't like how he walks with his arms. He's a worm. Let him inch like a worm. I want him to worm. Exactly. Why does a worm need arms? To get around, he's a worm. He didn't need them. Tandem mouse. Bowie, weren't you waiting for Tandem mouse? Yo, whoever did Tandem Mouse is shiny. Do you not understand how tiny Tandem Mouse is? That's a PSA. It's not a PSA. That's not what PSA means. But, like, he's so small. Why'd you do that to his shiny? You could have made him like a brown mouse. But you didn't. I don't have a strong feeling about Tandem Mouse. But I am such a sap that I love Mousehold. And specifically, I love three family mousehold because I am a three family household. It's just me, John, and my daughter. So that's why this one gets S. Solely for that reason. No other reason. Tandem Mouse can go B. Yeah, that feels right. Looks weird. Feels right. Oh no. Oh no. Bowie, express your opinions. Let's go. Let's hear them. I gotta know. There's no hate. Is there hate? The Dunsparce is funny. The Dunsparce is funny. Mousehold and Tandamouse is a bunch of mice. Why are they multiple mice but one Pokemon? Did anyone see that TikTok? I thought it was so funny. And it was like 3D animated Pokemon, and Mousehold was going through like an existential crisis because he couldn't understand if he was one Pokemon or four. That was funny. If I find it, I'll put it in the Discord because I thought it was funny. I'm getting all these notifications on my phone. My God, really hitting me with the hard questions. I've never thought of Slowbro as too Pokemon. Maybe because they're attached? Slowbro's kind of just got like a parasite, you know? Same thing with Slowking. Technically, it's just a Slowpoke. Dang, Bowie, you're going hard for Mousehold. Whoa! I was not expecting this from you. Wait, why do you like them so much? I gotta know. What's the reasoning? I gave Mousehold 3 S tier. Damn. You're like ride or die for them. Um, we're waiting for Bowie. Let's go to Citadel. Citadel's a cutie. Just a little land whale, I guess. Basically Whalmer, but ice in on the land. It's literally around like Whalmer. That's what it reminds me of. Obviously it looks nothing like Whalmer, but it's round in a whale. At least I'm pretty sure they're land whales. I don't know what else they would be. Ugh. I could put him in A. That feels okay. I'm like getting overwhelmed by trying to decide, and there's still so many more. I don't like Titan as much, so Titan can go B. John told me to go with my gut, that's how I'm going. Why is this so, like, even? Why am I dividing this so evenly? What's going on? It's a lot of Pokemon. Frigibax. I don't like Frigibax, but I don't hate Frigibax, so I guess he's going in no strong feeling. Yeah. Okay. What are these two names? John, what are their names? I can't think of their names. Why can't I think of their names? I don't know what is going on. I honestly like this middle evolution better than the rest. I don't know why, because I'm not into Frigibax. I don't get these little drips he's got going on. Arctibax and Baxcalibur. I like Arctibax the best. I'm gonna give Arctibax A. And then we're gonna give Baxcalibur B. Why B for Baxcalibur? He's kind of plain. Yeah, I like Arctibax better. He like his design like doesn't feel overly simplified to me, but that's how I feel about Baxcalibur. Like I feel like he's missing some design elements. I couldn't tell you what needs to be added or what needs to be changed. But it just like to me personally it feels like he is missing something. I don't know what it is, but that's just how it is. How I feel. Okay, I just need to see. Okay. We still got the whole tier list in the screen. We're starting to get into some dangerous territories here where we're not going to be able to see the whole tier list. I think I can fix that. Yeah. Okay, so if that needs to be fixed, I will be able to fix it. Anyway, Tatsuguri. I like Tatsuguri. He literally, when he pulls out his little rice to kind of disguise himself, is sushi. Okay, but it's not just Godzilla. Like, something about the fin on its back, it's like too plain for me. I know it's supposed to be a Godzilla, but Godzilla feels like more of a complete design to me than Baxcalibur does. And like I said, I couldn't tell you. Thank you, John, for the trivia. John says it evolves at level 54 and Godzilla came out in 1954. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Godzilla feels like a complete design, and you can argue that Godzilla is pretty plain. But for some reason, he feels complete, and to me, Baxcalibur does not feel complete. And I can't put it into words. Like, that is the best I can explain that. Anyway, Tatsuguri, he's a little sushi fish. And I think that's great. He's not an S tier for me, but I'm gonna put him in A. I like him. A little sushi. I like sushi. Ooh, fave color of Tatsuguri? I'm gonna have to go with the orange. The yellow and the pink are like very bold to me. And the orange looks more like regular sushi, although I know all of their shinies look like regular sushi. Hey Drago Prince, welcome in! So yeah, I feel like if we're going off of non-shinies, it's the orange one. I like the orange one. Yeah. I don't know what form it's called. Don't ask me. It's orange. Cyclizar. Wait, are Miraidon and Koraidon even on this list? Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. It's curly. Interesting. Okay. I just noticed that, like, my browser tabs are up there. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's way too late to do anything about it. No. Cyclizar, so like S tier for me is like I have to have plushies of them. That's how I'm basing it off of, and the Dunsparce is just funny. I can't remember where I put Cyclizar, but I vibe with Cyclizar. He can go in the 8. A. 8. Why did I say 8? A. He can go in A. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Pawmi line. This one grew on me. I'm not, like, a fan of Pikachu clones. But Pawmi? I put him in A with Koraidon. That sounds about right. Cyclizar is pretty cool. And has a good shiny. I'm basing a lot off of shinies, I guess. Shocking? I don't think so. Okay, but yeah, Pawmi really grew on me. I love Pawmi. I've seen... I did not hate Koraidon. Do not come at me like that. I do not hate Koraidon. Pawmi is S tier for me. I think I have to fix... Yeah, I have to fix this real quick. Hold on. I want to get whole thing in here. That should be good. How are we looking, guys? Got the whole tier in here? Oh my god, but I'm gonna have to, like... Okay, that works for me. Okay. Yeah, this one going bipedal is okay. Here's the thing. I'm not a big Pomo fan. Maybe it's the middle evolution. I don't know. And this is so weird because they're very not different. But I love Pawmi. Pomo can go... No, he's going B for me. I don't know. Maybe it's the hair? Because, like, the hair fits Pawmi. He's just got that middle evolution vibe about him that, like, Quaxwell and Crocolore have. I can't explain it other than that. That's what I feel about Pomo. And then I love Pawmot. He can go S. Because he still is in my team to this day. To this day! And yeah. Hurricane Quackaball. See, I did. John uses Quackaball, not me. No, I'm not really a fan of any of the walking evolutions. I don't know how you keep track of 1,000. I don't even think I made it to 1,000 for some of them, and I just walked them a bunch and then leveled them up, and they were like, okay, I'll evolve. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Watril. I got to go. I'm glad because Bowie's coming at me for some of these. But no problem, Tonics. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a great night. Watril, I'm basing Watril off of all other early route birds. All I did was speak the truth. Your truth, not my truth. I don't. Watril for me? I don't know. I think this is one of those ones where I just don't have a strong feeling about it. Yes, Watril is technically the early route bird. I think it's like hard to like really say early route in this game, but I like Kilowatril, but he like reminds me so much of Swallow from Gen 3. Those are vibes I get. I don't know. He can go B. See, I don't know that stuff. I'm basing it off design and my general feeling and how they treated me in the game. They are just both two early stage birds. But like, yeah, I guess I compare them too much. But you know who I do like when it comes to birds is Bombirder. I love the crane. I love the crane. It's gonna go A. Not an S. I don't need the plush. But it's high up there. I'll go A for Bombirder. Why do we have all 4 Squawkabellies? This is gonna mess up my screen again. Squawkabelly is one I don't have any feelings for. I don't really, like, care either way. This is a huge, like... Fearless. Hold on, we gotta fix it again. Man, I didn't expect it to get so big. Fave Squawkabelly color? Let's look. I think the green. Yeah, I gotta say green. Green's probably my favorite Squawkabelly color. Yeah, green. Okay, Flamigo. There's a lot of these Pokemon that I just don't have any feeling for. I've seen the white one a few times. Flamigo Auto ST! tier. No. Honestly, Flamingo for me borderlines hate because it also chases you. But it didn't chase me as much as these guys, so he gets here. Because I am tired of low kicks chasing me around, Mystic. I don't want him chasing me around anymore. I'm sick of it. That's the only reason I don't want him chasing me. It's a flamingo. It took us 9 shots to get the flamingo. But if he chased me a little more, he'd be in hate. Sentient ice cream and keys before flamingo. No. That's true. We did. We sure did. Such a crush. Bowie has very strong feelings. Cloth is... He's going B. I like Cloth. I like his shiny a lot. You think he looks like a chicken too? Yes! A freaking Caspa Kid is a little gremlin that just comes up to you and bites your ankles and annoys you. That's how I feel about Caspa Kid. He's run into me too many times. Guys, this has nothing to do with how well they do in battle. Low kicks annoyed me. He's in the hate column. That's it. That's the end of it for me. He's right next to Spide Ops. He ran into me too many times, and that's why he's there. Minecraft Salt Cube. You can go there. Your brother can also go there. I don't have any care for these. I don't get why we put Minecraft. I don't get why we get this little cube and then he goes on 4 legs and then he goes on 2 legs. What is that process? But for some reason, Garganackle's okay. S tier just for Minecraft. Garganackle's okay. And this is probably only because I caught the shiny. They like go up for me if I catch the shiny. I guess that's what I'm going for. Glimmet is also just one of those Pokemon where I'm like, it's fine. There's so many Pokemon I just don't have any connection to. And that will probably change down the line once I see, like, cards and an anime. Maybe even the DLC will change my mind, but, like, I have no care for these Pokemon. I have no hate and I have no love. And that's that. But you know what Pokemon I do like? But I hate that it looks like this usually? Is Glamora. When Glamora's open and looks like a flower, I love it. I love it being stuck to the sides of the caves and being a flower. Maybe it's just because I'm a plant person. This is so confusing just coming in. Mousehold 3 gets my love because I'm a 3-family household. It's me, John, and my daughter, so that's why I like Mousehold 3. And Mousehold 4 is fine. It's just a bunch of mouses. The only reason that Mousehold 3 is there is because I have an emotional attachment to it, and that's it. These are not rational decisions. These are purely emotional decisions. Strudel can go here too. I don't care about Strudel. I was gonna say. You're now on my big screen TV. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I can be on the big screen. I do like Grafai. He can go in A. Because he's got a hoodie. Yeah. That's it. You know who is getting S tier treatment though? Fido and Doxbud because I want their plushes so bad. I love my little Doxbud. I love little Fido. They are the bestest boys to exist in all doggo history. Not doggo history, Pokemon doggo history. Though I do love my Bulltown. But yeah, they're S tier because I want their plushes and I love them. And this S tier is basically like my playthrough team. My starter, my other Pokemon, my other Pokemon, my other Pokemon, my other Pokemon. Oh yeah, Ceruledge is my other Pokemon. Yeah. It's my team. That's it. Yeah, Fuecoco's just derpy, so you can't hate him. Fido should have evolved when it got hit by a fire attack. That would have been sick. That would have been a good evolution. You're right. That should have happened. Oh, that would have been good. That would have been one of those, like, weird evolutions that I was okay with. Mass Chief. I'm not too into Mass Chief, but because it's a dog, he can go in B. Yeah. But you know who gets A? Is Mabostiv, because Mabostiv has made me cry too many times. It would be kind of frustrating to evolve. Yeah, I'm not too into Mass Chief's face. I don't like when Mabostiv smiles, but when Mabostiv looks like this, I'm good with Mabostiv. Game Freak was loving the 1,000 steps this gen. They really did. They're like, this is the best way to evolve Pokemon ever. To be fair, they only did it with 3. But yeah, they were hyped about that. Speaking of the walking to evolve, here's Bramblin, and Bramblin can go here. And you know who else can go there? His evolution. I don't care about the tumbleweeds. They're tumbleweeds. Enough said. We have both Gimme Ghoul farms. Tell me I still have an empty slot in a Pokeball. Solve this one and you'll get an extra one. That they only did once. That's a pretty unique one, but as a kid, never would have known. Ever. I don't think I found out how to do that until I was an adult. The internet has really helped me with completing my Pokédexes. Okay, tell me why I like chest form better than I like roaming form for Gimme Ghoul. It doesn't make any sense. But also, I'm really not into Golden Go. I wouldn't say I hate him, and I wouldn't say I have no care for him. Because he surfs and spews out money. So he gets a little, like, boost for that. But yeah, he's B for me. I get he's the 1,000 Pokemon, and he's string cheese, he's Gumby, he's so many things. But I'm just not, I don't know. He does still have the chest on his little belt thing. But I have no emotional attachments. I collected all the coins and evolved him and still had no emotional attachment. And yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this thing again. It's getting so full. We're getting into paradox territory now. So, if for some reason you haven't seen any paradox Pokemon, now's the time to vacate the stream. I'll give you 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your 10 seconds is up. That's the most spoilers you get for Paradox. I know he surfs, and that's why he went up here to B. That boosted him up. I thought that was cool, but that's it. Okay. I don't know these guys' names. Um, the Dawn fan one. Mystic, you have missed all of this. Baxcalibur? No, I like. It's not Frigibax. What is it? Oh, it's Great Tusks. Um, Arctibax. Arctibax, I liked the design better than Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur, I felt was too plain. He's missing something. I can't tell you what it is, but it's not there. I know it's Godzilla, but Tyranitar is also Godzilla for thinking about it. There's just something missing. Like, Godzilla feels like a complete design to me. Baxcalibur does not feel like a complete design. Okay, I'm gonna treat the Paradox Pokemon like I would regional forms. The Great Tusks is fine. The Ice Dragon is cool. He's just missing something. I can't get over the feeling that he's missing something. We keep going back to Baxcalibur. I can't. I know you're not the only one. I know there's a lot of love for Baxcalibur and Godzilla, but he is missing something in my mind, and I can't get over it. That's true. We haven't had one since Kyurem. What's this guy's name? The Amoonguss one. I don't like him. I don't like this one as a form. Brute Bonnet. Yeah. Not in a Brute Bonnet. I almost want to put him down here. I don't hate him in the same way I hate these guys, but yeah, I've never really liked Amoonguss, and as far as we're going with regional forms, I don't like this. Like, this is... He gets a beak and some, like, moss growing from his top. I don't know, I don't like it. In that same breath... No, maybe not in that same breath. Because the concept for Sandy Shocks is kind of cool. Because all this little hair is like that magnetic rock. So just because it's got that little like what did I just call it? Concept? There. It doesn't. It doesn't evolve, no. There's a lot of them that don't evolve though. Like we have Jigglypuff and Misdrevius, Mismagius. Well, Delibird never evolved. I guess that's it. Most of them were the past forms, so that's a little weird. Well, Jigglypuff is technically a middle form too. At one point in time, we thought that Magneton was a final form. And doesn't Magnezone only evolve with like electrical field? So like how do you get an electrical field in the past? You know? So it kind of makes sense in that way. What doesn't make sense is why Jigglypuff doesn't evolve. Or Mismagius. Misdrevius. That's true. You could take it to Coronet Mountain. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. The Jigglypuff. I don't really like any of the Scarlet ones. Fluttermane? Oh no, that's not Fluttermane, that's Fluttermane. Lower? Screamtail, that's what it is. I don't know, go lower. It's a vampire Jigglypuff. Okay, but I think the only reason I like this as a B, like middle of the road, is because when all those leaks came out, whatever they were showing for Jigglypuff before, that was not this, I did not like. And this is better than that, and that's why it goes B. S tier because it's cute and evil. Oh man. That's funny. It does remind me of like Gideon from Mystery Falls. Is that what it's called? I think so. That's what it reminds me of. I'm here to argue all choices. You really are. You guys, I am a very emotionally driven person, and I get very emotionally attached, and that's why I like, you're probably not gonna agree. Fluttermane, I don't care for. I don't have any feelings about Fluttermane. I already can tell that that's gonna be an argument. Yep, there it is. There it is. I don't care for it. I've never really liked Mischievous. I don't know what it is. I don't hate Mischievous, but I don't like Mischievous. Again, no strong feeling. It's fine. Oh, ghosties are S tier. Well, have you looked at this? Because, this would argue otherwise. You know who I will put at S tier? Is this guy. I don't even know its name, but I love Volcarona, and this is a fuzzy Volcarona, and I love it. So it's S tier for me. I want a plush of it. Slitherwing is B tier. Well, not for me. It's a fuzzy Volcarona, and I love it. So it is S tier. You think Iron Moth is better? What? I don't hate Iron Moth because I like Volcarona, but I don't think he's better. What is this? Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's cool. I like that it makes its Mega, Salamance's Mega make more sense. Because the wings are like how Salamance's Mega is. So that he can go in A. That sounds like an okay spot. What is this? Iron Treads? Iron Treads made me upset. I don't like his face placement. I don't hate him like I do these, but I don't like his design. And now I gotta fix this again. Oh, actually... Actually, we still fit. We still fit. What am I saying? So... Yeah, Iron Moth can go up here because I've always really enjoyed Volcarona. I can never explain why I enjoy Volcarona as much as I do, but he can go up here with Slithering. Iron Hands. Which one? Iron Treads? Yeah. It's just the face! Like, I don't like how they made his face into one screen and put it smack dab behind his, like, trunk. How does he see? I don't understand. Iron Hands, I don't know. I'm not a Makuhita fan, so he can go here. Oh, you're agreeing with the Iron Moth? Yeah, I just like Volcarona. Now we have to fix this again. Okay, we really have to. Here, actually, let's do this, and then I can go. Whoop. And then I can check this. Okay, looking good, looking good. Gonna have to put this here. Then there. Okay, purr. Kinda. I'm working so hard for this, guys. Okay. I like Hydreigon. Iron Jugulus can go here because I like Hydreigon. Uh, Iron Thorns, I love Tyranitar. It's like my second favorite Pokemon. S. Iron Bundle, I don't care for. I get that it's a glow up. He's way stronger than Delibird could ever be. It's fine. I don't care for it. Iron Valiant. I love. You go here. I love Iron Valiant. So much shade. Hey, get out here. I love that they combined Galliade and Gardevoir. And again, they kind of brought in like Gardevoir's mega elements. I think kind of didn't Galliade have a mega? I can't really think of it, but yeah. I just like it. It's cool. I have a shiny of it. Shinies are persuading me quite a bit. I don't know your name. He's fine. If we're going off of the 4, I don't have any care for him. But you know who I love? Chen Pao. Chen Pao is S tier all the way. No one will change my mind ever. Chen Pao is so cool. It's a snow leopard with sword teeth. Like, that. So cool. I love it. I love it. S. Leaf snail, I don't like it. It does kind of look like a ferret. I like the fishy. Yeah, he's a fish. He's a goldfish. I don't know his name. He's A. Okay, we already know how I feel about Koraidon, Miraidon. Miraidon is S. Miraidon is A. I don't know why you're here. Go there. Yeah, my thoughts haven't changed about the dragons. I gotta keep fixing this tier list, though. Yeah, Miraidon is mine, obviously. I picked Violet, and I've always loved Miraidon versus Koraidon. Just the way the cookie crumbles. Can I? Ah! Can I even fit all this? We're getting really close to full screen without being full screen. Well, we're gonna have to cut off some of them. We can take a look at it just as the tier list once we're done. False. No, I like Miraidon better than Koraidon. Always have, always will, since they were first announced. I knew who I wanted, and that was that. I think Koraidon is cool, but I love Miraidon. I need that plushie. That's S tier. I need these plushies. Need them in my life. Tinkating? B. We're really gonna have to cut some off. Tinkatuff? B. Tinkaton? A. People really love Tinkaton. I like Tinkaton. Is Tinkaton S to me? No, I don't necessarily need her plushie. Yeah. I like Tinkaton, but not as much as the ones in S. Mm-mm. Char Cadets. Give me B. I have grown to love Camerouge just a little bit more because he really saved my butt in Cinderace raids, but Cerulege will always have my heart. I know, I understand. But it's just not S for me. It's just not there. But Cerulege is. And Cerulege is S. And we'll stay there. I hate this thing. Toad School, go away. I hate you. I can't stand looking at them. I really don't like... What even is this one? I don't know its name. Not Mushroom Squidward. I don't like them. They creep me out. They creep me out. I don't like how they walk. I can't stand it. King Gambit is cool. He can go A. I will also put Annihilate in A. They're cool final evolutions. I like them. Paradox coming in with the hydrate. Good, because I've been talking a lot. My throat is dry. Only 2 Pokemon left. And then we're done. Paldean Wooper. I feel like I put him in B last time because as far as regionals go, his design didn't change enough for me. So just basing him off of other regionals, that's why he's in B. He's still cute, but he's not different enough to be a cool regional to me. But you know who I love? Clodsire. I need this plush. More specifically, I need him as the fuzzy version just like the Quagsire. Yes. Yes. That's what I need. Can I like I make this smaller or something? So we can see the whole thing? I want to look at the whole thing. Save or download. Oh, I don't have a profile, so I guess I can't do that. I want to look at it as a whole. I'm guessing that's not possible. Maybe if I do... Nope. Well, here it is, guys. View community rank. No, we don't need that. What's alignment chart? What does that mean? I want to see my whole thing. What's this do? No, I don't want that. What does that do? Ah, where'd it go? No, go back down. Why would I do that? Okay, here it is. This is basically just my team and a few other of my favorite Pokemon in different forms. Yeah. That's what S tier is. It's literally my team in my first playthrough. And a few other Pokemon. Here's A. Some things I think are pretty neat. If you're commenting, I'm sorry, I can't see anything. Here is B. They're fine. Don't hate them. Don't love them. I like them. They're nice. Have no feelings for these guys. No connection. Didn't see them enough. Whatever it was. That's where they are. And these ones I hate. These 2 are the only ones I hate for their design. Sorry, these 3 are the ones I hate for their design. These 2 creep me out, and these ones run into me too much. And this one has poop. And I hate Spidops. Yeah. And that's it. Okay, yeah, where's Tauros? Tauros isn't on here. What is that? Where is Tauros? Tauros goes B. Only because I found the shiny. It's a bad shiny, but I found it. That's it. That's the whole list. There's a lot of arguments, but this is it. Presentation mode. Interesting. That didn't change it at all. Oh my god, yeah, there's water and fire. I like the water better than the fire. Water can go B. No, water can go A, and then fire can go B. There. Good stuff. I wish I could save this. Well, it's saved in this video forever. You're welcome. Change background. Can't I make these smaller? No? Well, here it is. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed arguing with me. It was great stuff. Great stuff. Being a Libra made it especially hard to do this. I hate making decisions. I don't know why I put this as a sub-goal now. I thought the first one was fun, but it had way less decisions than this one did. But I made it through. You should be proud. You should be proud I did that. Okay, Screenception. That's it for me today, guys. I hope you had fun. I'm gonna raid somebody tonight. So stick around. JSomp raid. JSomp raid. I can't spell. Raid. I need to make a raid emote. We can do our little Growlithe. Okay, guys. So stick around for the raid. Otherwise, here are the socials. I still can't spell. If you don't have them, and here is the Discord. If you don't have the Discord, I'm gonna pick who will raid, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Shiny Sunday. I hope you all have a great night. Bye!